it's Medium Jenny Lee. You're getting ready to watch a full Twitch stream. The only things that have been edited out are the starting soon screen and any be right back screens that came along the way when any breaks were taken. For your convenience, I've gone through and put timestamps in. If you happen to have gotten a reading that night, you will be able to go back and find your reading and watch it again. This is so helpful and beneficial to be able to go back and listen to and watch your readings over and over again as many times as you need to. If you didn't get a reading that evening, or you've never even joined us on Twitch, what in the world are you waiting for? The link for that is down in the description box below. If you want to browse specific topics that have come up for the evening, those are also listed as keywords in the timestamps. If you are interested in receiving a personal reading from me, please visit my website. The link is down in the description box, as I offer a variety of different readings, tarot videos, past life videos. You can also schedule a personal medium reading, which would be available through Google Meet. If you have not already, go check out my coffee membership subscriptions. There are a variety of different kinds that feature all kinds of wonderful opportunities for you to get readings and other things. Other than the reading streams offered on Twitch and the personal readings and the coffee subscriptions, there are other ways for you to get readings from me. One of them is the small group medium reading. These are offered on a monthly or bi-monthly basis, and you can purchase tickets for those through Eventbrite. That link will also be down below. These are limited to 8 people. They are offered through my Discord server. The link for that is also down in the description. I also offer a variety of classes that take place monthly or bi-monthly, including mediumship, chakras, past lives, etc. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this and any other of my YouTube videos that you have enjoyed. It is very much appreciated. And without further ado, I hope that you enjoy this Twitch stream from the past. It's Friday! Woo! Friday, Friday, Friday. And it's a very special Friday. Luce said it before the stream ever started. It's the last day of school. Yesterday was the last day of school with students. Today was the last day that we had to go in. I turned in all of my stuff. I turned in my badge. I turned in my key. I turned in my laptop. I turned in everything. I got my room clean and I left it for someone else to have. It's for really real people. It's for really real. It's not just for the summer. I'm not teaching. I'm not going to be an art teacher anymore in the public school capacity. I am, it's like a lot of mixed emotions, but it's really exciting, very exciting. So hello everybody. Hi Luce. Hi Norsk. Hi Terra Mama. Hi, RollyPollyPandas. Hi, Angel. Welcome in, everybody. Yep, getting that cue. Going to be doing the lottery readings tonight. The title of tonight's stream is Short Stream. Tomorrow, my oldest child graduates from high school at the ass crack of dawn. Hi, Rhinosaur. So I still have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. My poor parents have to get up like when it's still dark outside and drive all the way up here. So it's going to be an early morning but it's going to be my last early morning for a really long time. Hi, SailorGirl. It'll be the last time I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning for a really long time. And if that isn't the most exciting part of the whole end of the school year, I really don't know what is. Because I hate getting up early in the morning and I hate having to set an alarm clock. So yay me. Yay us. Tomorrow is it. So yay. Woo. What am I going to do with all my time? Be here with you guys. If you didn't see on one of the many places that I plastered it all over the place today, I have a summer stream schedule, updated summer stream schedule. That's a lot of S words to say in a row. So my Tuesday night is still going to be for a variety night. It's going to start at 8 instead of 7:30 because I don't have to go to bed early. So we can start at 8 Eastern Standard Time and I can stream till whenever the hell I feel like getting off. There's no time limit anymore because I don't have to get up early. And we still have Friday reading night as always. Starts at 8 o'clock like it always has for the last 2+ years. But I'm excited to announce that we have a reading day. We're going to have a reading day on Wednesdays starting at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be here doing what we do on Friday nights, tarot readings and medium readings. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited to stream at a different time of day and perhaps gather in some new viewers, meet some new people, and have more people join the Team Weird community. So I'm kind of easing my way into doing all of this work full time. So Wednesdays are now dubbed Jenny Day. Thank you, RollyPollyPandas. So three stream days over the summer, and then in the fall when everybody goes back to school, there's going to be a 4th stream day added into the mix. I haven't decided what day of the week yet, but when we get there, there's going to be a day stream that is going to be me making my Oracle card deck on Twitch live with whoever wants to come hang out with me while I make it. So that's going to be the game plan. Yay! All right, so this evening, the Oracle cards we have available for channel points are the Sacred Forest, the Spiritual AF, and the Moonology. I didn't get a whole lot out tonight because I don't want to have too much stuff to put away. Let's make sure that our wheel of names worked out here. It did. So we have Angel, RollyPollyPandas, SailorGirl, Terra Mama, Rhinosaur, Luce, and Godva Patel just joined. Hello. So everybody, you guys are all in here. We just need to go through and add people who are a sub twice, which I don't know if, well, I was about to say, I don't know if there's anybody in that queue that isn't a sub, but it looks like there is a few of you. So let me go through and add the people that are twice. Hello, Rogue Tater Tot. How is you? How is everybody doing this evening? Okay, so we got to add Angel twice. Let me not hit enter because then it messes up the whole thing. It messes up the whole entire thing. Okay, then we got God. Got to enter twice. And Rolly. And SailorGirl. I'm making the shorter versions of these. And then I gotta add, hey Maggie! How are you? How are you doing? reading. I gotta add Terra Mama. And Luce. Boop, 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 boop. We got quite a few of the Lucy gang here this evening. And I gotta add Maggie. This queue is getting filled up now. Okay. All right, anybody else? All right. Okay. And I think I got everybody in there that should be in there twice. Are we ready to see who's going to get the first reading? Let's go. Good luck, everybody. First reading of the evening. It has been a while for you, RollyPollyPandas. Rhinosaur, it doesn't look like you are subbed. You have a VIP. You are a VIP. It doesn't say you have a sub. It's okay. It's not a big deal. You're still in there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. RollyPollyPandas, you just said it's been a while since you got a reading. Look at that. Congratulations. You got it. Do you want a medium reading or a tarot reading? Bloop, blop. You had a job interview today, Luce. Yay! I hope that it went well. I hope it's for a job that you really want, and I hope that you get it. Woo! RollyPollyPandas starting out the evening with the medium reading. So I have coffee today, but it's like it's different, and I don't know if it's going to be good or not. It's probably, I mean, it should be. Somebody, I think it was one of the local churches, brought in 2 huge baskets of like little goodie bags for us at the school, you know, teacher stuff. And they all had, a lot of them had little K-cups in them. So the little bags were super cute. They were like these kind of bags, you know, like the little fabric bag that's clear that has a little pull thing on it, but they had stars and moons and stuff on it. So I just stole a whole bunch of them so that I would have the bags. But then in return, I also got a whole bunch of K-cups, which I didn't know if I really wanted. But I'm using one this evening. It's like a French roast from Starbucks. I think it needs more creamer. Yeah, it's a little funky. Blah, 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 blah. You like the whole smoky vibe? Yeah, I got a little incense burning over here. The sage finally went out. Yes, follow Terra Mama, follow Luce. Who else in here? Who else is in here streaming? Who else is a streaming person?
Down here, it's
SailorGirl.
It's our time down here.
Resub 7 months. Holy moly! Hey Frosty, follow Frosty, Giant of the Frost, Terra Mama, and VoidCatLuce. You should be following all those people. Okay, RollyPolly, I have 2 greenstones for you, Jade and Green Adventuring. So I didn't change it to manual focus tonight because it looked like that it was actually autofocusing, but every time that it autofocuses when I'm not on the stream and then I come to do the live stream, then it doesn't want to autofocus anymore. But I'm going to give it a shot tonight. Look, there, it finally did it. It is focusing on these beautiful rocks now. A little bit. I'm probably gonna have to turn the damn thing off again. It happens every time. Oh yes, and the witching hours. We're gonna be getting back to the witching hours soon. Soon, hopefully. If we can ever get our shit straight so we can move. When's Frosty gonna start doing medium readings? That's a good question. Might stream again one day. I know, the autofocus drives me nuts. It's like if it would just work. If it would just work, it'd be okay. But it never just works. Never. Never. Okay. We're going to do a medium reading for RollyPollyPandas. Let's do this. It has been a while. My glasses have really been bothering me lately. It's like they're hurting my face. I'm ready for some new glasses. Me and Frosty are both ready for new glasses. All right. I feel like someone's showing me things. Like emotions that you've been feeling lately. Which I have to say, I don't like them. I'm not a fan of these emotions of which I am being shown. It's like some mixed emotions. Definitely some questioning. Some overthinking. And some worry about it. There's worry and overthinking about self-worth. And it makes me feel sad and a little withdrawn. Kind of like I'm over this. I'm over this shit. So it feels like those are the ways, like those are some of the ways that you've been feeling, and I hope that it's not true, but that's what I'm being shown. Okay, so who is showing us all of this? So before I went to go get anybody, I had a feeling that Grandma Lucy was going to make an appearance for you, which you know, like, she's made her appearance for Luce, like, more times than I can count. Like, I've lost track, you know. And she's come through for your mom. And I'm sure that she's come through for you before, but I know it's not nearly as often. And she is tonight, but her energy is very different with you. She is like with Luce, when she comes through for Luce, she's like real smart assy. You know? And like bold and kind of brash and like gonna tell you like it is. But with you for today, and I don't know if she's like this with you just in general or if it's just for right now, she is coming through in a much different way that's like with a much softer edge, with some sweetness and some love that isn't like smart-assy and tough love. It's like sincerely sweet, loving, kind. Not that she's not all those things all the time anyway, but like she's not putting on that front of like being the life of the party right now for you. Like she's really coming forward to like be supportive and loving. She's shaking her head. Yes. Okay. All right. So let's see what she wants to say. You are loved. You are beyond worthy. You know how amazing you are, but you forget and you second guess and you question. There is no reason for that bullshit. Remember your awesomeness. Remember how amazing you are. And stop it. Stop second guessing. Stop questioning. Stop worrying. There's so many people that depend on you for support. Mental, emotional, and physical. Remember when you need support, that it's all right to ask for help. Can't fill everybody else's cup if yours is getting full. If yours is getting emptied out, you have to be able to fill yours up too. She said, we all love you. We all love you. So, you know, I know the small amount of people that you've got on the other side that I've connected with, but I'm sure that there's others that haven't come through as well. And she's saying collectively, we all love you. You are loved. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful, roly-poly. Okay, I'm going to write down a little bit of what happened here. So I wrote, you are worthy, you are loved, you are awesome. Okay, roly-poly. I hope that was helpful. I'm going to go back and look at the chat now. Okay. You need new glasses too. Whew. We should switch to a digital SLR. I know you're always looking to spend some money, Frosty. Hey, Kindred, how are you? Welcome in. Some newfangled technology, yeah. Oh, you're getting called out. Luce is volunteering to come over and slap you. Okay. SailorGirl has said yes. It is what you've been feeling. Oh no, Rolly. I'm sorry, honey. Yep. Luce got mom's permission to come over and smack you around. SailorGirl has shortcake, though. This is good. Shortcake's good. That's how she always was with you. A little different. Oh, Rhinosaur, you had to leave. I'm sorry, Rhinosaur. Oh, and Terra Mama's going to come back, too. Hi, Michael. How are you doing? I never liked putting my own burdens on others, and I have a hard time asking for anything. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hello, BMF. No, I've never channeled a trickster deity, but I did have someone, I did have an entity come to try to tell me that something I knew was bad wasn't. And I told them that they were wrong, and then I got my guide to banish them. So, Rolly, it sounds like this message was something you really needed to hear. And I love that Grandma Lucy is a little different for you, and she acts a little different with you. Like, it's interesting to see like a different side of her that I hadn't seen yet, you know. You are an amazing person, and you do so many good things for others that when you do need help, you need to ask for help. Because so many people love you, they would do anything for you. You know what I mean? You need to remember that. Roly-poly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're not a burden to anybody. So remember the rocks that I pulled for you were both green. That's all heart chakra stuff and love. Heart chakra and love. So we need to break out the cosmic unwind emotes here and do the love your damn self. Because you are worthy. You gotta take care of yourself so you can take care of everybody else. Because I know you're a nurturer and a person who wants to help others. You know that truly, but have a hard time vocalizing it. It's something I'm working on in therapy. Good. Work in progress. We're all a work in progress, Rolly. Every single one of us is a work in progress, that's for sure. All right, let's see how the queue is looking. So I know that Terra Mama needed to take a break for a little bit, and the Rhinosaur had to leave the queue. So we have Angel twice, God twice, Luce twice, Maggie twice, Michael. I need to put Michael twice, SailorGirl twice. We got Rotator Tot. So let me put Michael in again. And I think we'll be ready to spin the wheel for the next reading. You're very welcome. Yes, Kindred, absolutely. Do !join and it'll get you in the wheel of names. You're a sub, so I just got to enter you twice. Put you in there one more time because we're getting ready to spin the wheel to see who gets the next reading. You're very welcome. All right, here we go. Who's gonna get the next reading? If you want to put, I want to put you in twice. You wouldn't complain, Rotator Tot. Maybe somebody will gift you a sub. There's a lot of people who like to do that around here. All right, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be next? Oh, I could have sworn it was going to tick up to Maggie. Look at that, Kindred. You had just joined the queue and you won it. You won the reading. Congratulations. Hi, Serenity of Wind. Would you like a medium reading or a tarot reading, Kindred? Every day is a work or school day. That sucks. That sucks, BMF. I hope that you get some free time. Feel free to put you in 3 times, Angel. Nobody's spending money on you, Rotator Tot. You never know around here. You never know. Give me some tots. I know, tater tots are so yummy. They are so, so yummy. RollyPolly, thank you for contributing to the poetry and art giveaway. I think Luce did at the very beginning of the stream, and I did not thank them for it. So thank you also, Luce, for contributing to the community challenge, which we just hit 25% of. If you're not aware of what the poetry and art giveaway is, I wrote a poetry book about 10 years ago or something, 12 years ago. So you get a signed poetry book and a piece of art that I will hand pick from my gobs and gobs of art. It'll be a small thing though, because you know, postage and mailing and all that. You just came back on. It would have been a super comeback. It would have, Maggie. It would have. You were so close. So close. Thank you, Michael, for contributing to the poetry and art giveaway. In life, every day is a school or work day. Yeah, I mean, like, we're always learning stuff. Yes, we're always learning stuff. That's what you meant. I also agree with you about that. Yes. Okay, so we're going to do a medium reading for Kindred. Let's get some rocks. We need some rocks. I could have sworn I had this one out. Oh, I used it earlier. That's what happened. This is the orange calcite. I had it on my oracle deck earlier when I was doing a personal reading, and I thought I still did, but I did not. And a carnelian. Nice warm colors you have there. Let's see if the autofocus will work. There it is. Budamus. Budamus. Okay. I do not do rune readings, but Giant of the Frost does. Giant of the Frost does rune readings. He needs to stream again. He was streaming like twice a week, and then it went to once a week, and now that we were trying to move, he hasn't been able to stream at all. I really like all kinds of calcites, Terra Mama. The pink calcite that I have is like one of my favorites, and it makes me really happy. This is it right here. It's not really pink. Like, it has a very tiny, like, pink undertone, I guess, but it's more white. I don't know. It's just something about it that makes me happy. Yes, Giant of the Frost. Somebody shout out Giant of the Frost. I think we did earlier. Yeah, he does the runes. I don't know if his runes are packed up, though. We packed up, like, almost our whole house because we thought we were supposed to be moving on Sunday, and now we're not moving for a month. So I don't know if his runes are out or not. If they are packed away, look for him to start streaming again. Maybe July-ish. Oh, they're in the drawer. Okay, good. Yes, follow Terra Mama too. Terra Mama does amazing readings as well. Okay, let's do this medium reading for Kindred. All right. Okay. Oh, my back is like making a weird poppy noise. That's fun. That's always fun. Okay. So Kindred, I feel like I'm getting like pulled away maybe to somewhere else, but I'm trying to like stay closer and make sure that there's, you know, see if there's somebody that's supposed to, you know, that's there for you before I go on some grand adventure somewhere else to give you some other kind of reading. Let me try again just to make sure. Okay, Kindred, are you ready? We're going on an adventure. Because I was like, when I get out to the place where I meet up with the loved ones on the other side, I always ask, can I have a spirit for whoever I'm reading for? So I said, can I have a spirit for Kindred? And the first time, it's like nothing's there, nothing's happening. And I feel like the pull of like getting pulled up to some other higher place. So then the second time, I'm like, can I have a spirit for Kindred? And someone's looking at me and they're shaking their head and they're like pointing up. So I guess we're going somewhere else. I don't know if it's going to be a higher self reading or if it's going to be something else. I did like slightly hear or feel or sense that it could be an angel, perhaps. I'm not really sure yet or certain. I guess we'll find out when we get wherever we're going. But we're going on an adventure. Following Gandalf to Mordor. No. I don't know. I don't know where we're going. Let's find out. Let's find out together. All right, we're definitely going to the angelic realm. Fluttery, floaty, flapping angels. Here we go. One of them's laughing at me because they know that I think that they're slightly ridiculous. They're slightly ridiculous in their beauty and magnificence. Okay. All right, there's a female angel, which really they don't have genders, but they can make themselves appear either way. So whoever is coming through for you this evening is presenting themselves as a female at this present time. She has a white flowing gown on, like not a gown. I mean, I don't. A gown makes it sound like it's fancy, like a prom dress. That's not what she's wearing. She's wearing like a flowy white dressy looking thing that's not a prom dress. Her hair is flowy and it looks blonde-ish. It's slightly wavy. Gorgeous, of course. There's no other way angels come. They're just gorgeous. She's changing the color of her skin. Like she's cycling through colors of skin because she wants people to realize that angels aren't really as they appear. They make themselves look a certain way for us, but they can change their appearance. And she doesn't want anyone of us to think that angels are all just white people because they're not people. Which I love. I love that. Because they are always depicted as like white people, you know. But they're not people. They're just making themselves look like something we can relate to, really, you know. I feel like the color blue is associated with this one. I see like a blue kind of aura around her. Almost like the blue fairy in Pinocchio, which is a weird reference. She's also got kind of sparkly. She's got a little sparkle going on. Let me see if I can come up with a name, but you know, you guys know my names aren't always accurate, so I'll just see what I get, and if it makes sense, awesome. If it doesn't, somebody else might know who this is better than I do. Okay, I heard it 3 times. Which I don't know enough about angels. I need some people to take Vicky's angel class with me because I just don't know enough about them. But I heard the name Sandalphon 3 times, and I know that's a specific angel. And I don't know if it's supposedly male or female or whatever because I don't know enough about them. But I heard Sandalphon 3 times. Okay, Kindred, so let's see what the message is that this particular beautiful, wonderful, amazing angel would like to tell you this evening. There really is magic all around you, around us. There really is magic all around us, around you. Quit second guessing when you notice it. You see it, you experience it, and then you question it. Don't question the magic. These are the things. These are the things that make us curious, connect us to divine, connect us to spirit, connect us to ourselves, the deeper part of ourselves, the real, true part of ourselves. For us, for you as in us, it's hard because she's like speaking to us about us, you know? It's like, I'm trying to say her words, but it gets confusing. She's saying, for you, as in us humans, it helps us connect to our true selves and not what we perceive as our physical self, which is just a temporary thing. When we notice the magic. And when she's talking about the magic, I think she's talking about like weird stuff that happens, synchronicities, stuff that's unexplainable. And as a logical people, because that's part of our humanness is being logical, we like to question whether this, what we experienced was real. Sometimes we talk ourselves out of it. And what she's saying is, when you notice it, when you see it, when you experience it, it is what you originally think it is. It is magical. It is a synchronicity. It is what it seems to be. So quit talking ourselves out of it, because Kindred, specifically for you, I feel like why she's saying this is because the universe or your guides or apparently the angels or whoever is trying to get your attention about something. It's trying to communicate with you through signs and symbols and synchronicities and magical things. But you have to pay attention, you have to listen, and you can't talk yourself out of it. You can't put your logical thinking cap on and make yourself think that it wasn't what it was. Because somebody is trying to get your attention and to help you with something, to help you learn something, to help you see something, to help guide you perhaps in a better direction, a different direction. So she's saying, keep looking for the signs. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. Keep your heart open. And keep your mind open. Because as a divine being, you are being guided by divine. Angel energy is like so peaceful and loving. It's like hard to pull away from her. But yes, we must say adieu. Okay. All right, I gotta pull away from her. Whew. Good Lord. I got a little deep in that one. I have no idea how to spell Sandalphon. We're just going to pretend that I do. Look for the magic. Woo, okay. All right, Kindred. I hope that was helpful for you. And I hope that it makes sense. Whew. Okay, I'm going to go back and look at the chat now. I think I need a sip of something. Let me get some water this time. Okay. You get a joke a day. Guides love jokes. Or your guides love jokes. Oh, well, thanks, BMF. Appreciate it. I've heard that angel's name before. Yeah. I've heard it as well, but I don't know anything about that particular angel. Thank you, Frosty and Keisha. Oh, here comes Linguizt! Woo! Yay! Hey, everybody! Ooh, an angel of music. Sandalphon. Did I spell it right? I spelled it the same way you spelled it, Kindred. I must have spelled it right. Welcome in, Raiders! Hey, Linguizt. Hey, Hoagsterz. Hey, Keisha. Hey, CMC. Hi, everybody. The party can get started now. The whole crew is here. Yeah. Woot woot. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I know you were probably in the middle of a reading. We just did an angel reading for Kindred, and Sandalphon is supposed to be the angel that came through. They were presenting themselves as a female. It was 1919 on May 19th. Wow, Maggie. There's been a lot of signs recently. Not always sure what their message is, though. Yeah, well, that's part of the whole thing, is searching for the answers, Kindred. Searching for the answers. Someone know about the number 19? I bet we can look it up. They are strong like a warm blanket. Yes, they were, BMF. You're welcome, Kindred. Blue is a color that has also been important to you lately. Oh, good. Yay. And the angel of music. I love that. I love it. I love it. Look at all these great raid emotes. Woo. Blowing it up with the emotes. A lot of nines. You're welcome, Kindred. Hi, Bree. How are you doing? Let's give Linguizt one of these spiritual AF cards for bringing in the raid. Let's see what the spiritual AF cards would like to tell Linguizt today. Oh, there goes Linguizt, skipping the line. Can we call it ice cream money anymore? Are you still working for the same company? Because I know you got a new job. Is it still at the ice cream place? Or do we have to start calling this different, something different? Is it still ice cream money? Ooh, Maggie wants a spiritual AF oracle card. Yay. Okay, we'll do 2 then. Not anymore. Starting the new one on Monday. Okay. We can call it totally not ice cream money. Not ice cream money. Yes. We'll have to come up with a different name for it. All right. Miss Money Bags Money. Teabag money. Okay, be yourself even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about normal ass, nothing ass people judging your cool, weird ass. Oh, I can't take this. I can't take this autofocus. It is like too much. Oh, Keisha just skipped a line. Okay. Hold on. I have to fix this because the stupid autofocus doesn't autofocus correctly. Which sucks because it's nice when all the stuff is unfocused when I'm not trying to show a card. But when I'm trying to show a card, it's like, or my stones, it looks like garbage. So it must be fixed because I can't take it. It's going to give me a freak out. Okay, let's read it again. Be yourself even if you're crazy. Stop worrying about your normal ass, nothing ass people judging your cool, weird ass. Yes. Agreed. There'll be none of that today. Anytime you feel yourself worried about any of these asses, remember who you gotta wake up to every morning. You, baby, you. Your job is to make sure you're good on your own terms. Check in with what you really care about and make sure you're living up to that. Not what all those asses out there might be thinking. Love it. Love that, Linguizt. All right, let's do one for Maggie. Let's do one for Maggie. You keep being team weird there, Linguizt. Screw everybody else. Tea was used as money in the 16th and 17th centuries. Keisha was just thinking to do it for you too. Do what? Do what? You didn't even know Keisha was here. Oh, in the 18th century too. I thought we did. Yeah, we did dump tea in the harbor. Yeah. Only 9 miles from the Boston Tea Party location as we speak. Oh, CMC's back on the East Coast. Start a revolution. Teabag money. Weird is fun. You took a picture of the card. Worth keeping around. Absolutely. Weird is our middle names. Correct. All right, we're going to do one of these cards for Maggie, and then we'll see who's going to get... and then we got to read for Linguizt, and then we got to read for Keisha. Okay. Okay. Here is yours, Maggie. Here's your spiritual AF card. Worrying is a negative prayer. Oh. You don't need any of that kind of angsty, nail-biting bullshit today. If you catch yourself worrying, take a deep breath and ask the universe for what you really want, not what you don't want. Oh, I feel like I've said this to you before. The universe always tells you, change your order. And hell yeah, you want fries with that. Supersize that shit. Worrying is a negative prayer. It's all about that manifestation. Manifesting stuff. The shit the shit that you think about's what you're gonna get. So if you're worrying, guess what? You're gonna get the shit you're worrying about. So there ain't any point in worrying about it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you were thinking about getting a reading for Keisha. I got you. All right. Yeah. Don't tread on me, the Boston Tea Party. Come in and tea on everyone's parade. Yes, I have told you that before, Maggie. You like how I explained, how it is explained. I like how it was explained too. Oh, you were just talking about the same thing in your streaming. Linguizt, awesome. Horse-drawn portrait, hello. Yes, it's Friday. Woo. Okay. All right. Let's do Linguist's reading. Linguist, I'm assuming you want a medium reading. I mean, you know, I'm just assuming. I can't burn an incense without getting ashes all over the place. It's just like, it happens every single time. Every time. No matter what I do. Just ashes all over the place. Yes, of course you want a medium reading. Okay. Let's pick some stones for you. Horse-drawn portrait. So what we're doing is you join the queue, and I do a lottery system. So it's like a wheel of names. So yes, you can do exclamation point join. You get entered into the wheel. And then after we do these two skip the lines, because Linguist and Keisha paid to skip the line, we'll do these two readings, and then we'll probably have time for maybe one more. I think we'll have time for one more lottery reading, and then we might do some oracle cards to end the evening, because I have to do a short stream tonight because my child is graduating from high school in the morning. Like, we have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. But it's the last day that I have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning for a really long time. And I'm so excited. Okay. Angels hoping for Palladians. Luce is the person that the Palladians come through for. It would be interesting if they came through for a Linguist. Yeah, where are we going this time? You got a scolding. You got a scolding for Rotator Tot? 4 days straight, CMC. 4 straight days, CMC for tonight. What? A popular medium, so she wants to give everyone an opportunity for me. Oh yeah, thanks, Linguist. Thank you, Horse-drawn portrait. I very much appreciate that. We are looking forward to graduation day. Faux show. We is looking forward to him getting the hell out of high school. I'm ready for it. I don't even think I'm going to shed any tears. I'm just going to be like jumping for joy. Finally finished. It's been a hell of a ride. And Keisha, I hope that your son had a wonderful graduation this week too. Keisha's son graduated too. Just because you get scolded doesn't mean you're going to listen, Rotator Tot. I believe it. Luce thinks your sister's going to come through and tell you to slow your roll. I was a scolding for Keisha. Oh, good Lord. Thank you, CMC. Yes, big changes on the way for all of us. Yes, for everybody. We have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning because we have to leave here at 7 I have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning so I can get everybody else up. And then we have to leave here at 7 and graduation starts at 8. But let's do this medium reading for Linguizt. Why don't we already? Okay. All right. I know 5 o'clock in the morning is too early, and that's what time I have to get up every day for work. But guess what? Flippity flip done with it. Yes. Luce ain't wrong. I need to slow my roll, which is why I decided to stream today. And thanks for popping in. I was happy to see you there. Oh, you're welcome. I was waiting in the restaurant's parking lot while Frosty went in to grab our food for dinner. That's when I got to watch you today. Was in the Mario's parking lot. Okay. All right, so I think we're going to be channeling something from somewhere. I don't know what yet. When I went to center myself, somebody said, you're going to have to channel something. And I'm like, okay, you know, and then I go out first. And I always ask anyway. I'm going to just keep asking, is there a spirit for a linguist? But I didn't even get to finish because we're like, don't even bother asking. They're so rude sometimes. Who's so rude up there? Is it one of my guys? It's probably Louise. She's like, don't even bother asking. Just go. Like, for real? Do you have to be rude? Okay. All right, let's see where we're going. I'm being told that it's great spirit energy that is wanting to come through. Oh, I didn't show you the rocks that I picked for you. It's a rose quartz, a big piece of rose quartz, and a piece of clear quartz. They're both pretty large pieces. Like, for me, large pieces, because I got a lot of small things.
Down here, it's our time. It's our time down here.
Thank you, whoever it is. I'll thank you and with your name later. Hello. To my children. There is much going on right now. There is a noise to her left, coming from the window. And it is something that is trying to...
It says, live people ignore the strange and unusual.
break
I myself am strange and unusual.
break her concentration. We acknowledge it, and we say better luck next time. She did not tell you that she asked this evening for messages that would be the most helpful to the people that needed to hear them the most. And I wished to honor that. She does not wish for me to say that it is a selfless act, but it is. She does not wish me to say that it is much to channel this energy, but it is. But let's get on with why we are here and the messages that you all need to hear today. Let's use this noise as an example of something you may need to hear today. This noise is continuous and trying to be a deterrent for this message. You might also find that there are things in your life that come about that try to distract you from your path, from your calling, from your passions. And sometimes those distractions succeed, and we give in to them, and we find ourselves in a place where we are lost. But if you find yourself lost, you can always find the right path again. Look within, ask for help, follow your heart, listen, watch, and you will be on the path again, the right path for you. No matter how many distractions stumble into your way, no matter how many distractions are put in your path, no matter how much you might stray, give in. It is all well, my children. We will help you shine a light on the path again. She said I should use your screen name to refer to you, Linguizt. This message is helpful for you because you often find yourself stumbling off into the woods, off the path, but you always find your way back around. And sometimes those little detours are important. Sometimes they seem like a negative thing, but they very well are needed. So when you find yourself, Linguizt, stumbling down a path that you're not sure how you got to it, think of it as another way around to the same destination. And don't be upset with yourself that you were distracted. We must start pulling away now. We hope that this messages were helpful for you. And we tell you good night with love and light. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is making so much noise over there? Oh my god. It must have been a bug, like beating itself against the window trying to get to the light. But it was like consistent the whole time that I was trying to do that channeling. And sometimes it would get louder. There was a couple times it was like so loud that it sounded like it was gonna come through the window. And like I see a tiny little moth that just flew by one of the windows, but like I don't see anything else on either one of them. And now that I stopped the channeling, I swear it went away. Like, I don't hear it anymore. It was only happening when I was trying to channel. Good Lord. Okay. Let me gather myself back to myself here. I got 2 stretches and 2 hydrates. Let's do this. Oh, stretch. Hydrate. Stretch. Hydrate. So the Rhinosaur subscribed. Oh, Rhinosaur. Thank you for the subscription. Unless somebody gifted it to you, because it doesn't tell me on this thing. I'll have to go back and look. And then, thank you for the follow, Kaylin. FT Kaylin. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I am scrolling back here. Let's see what I got, what I'm missing. What did I miss? Okay, there's a lot of things. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right, I read all that. It wasn't raw this time. It wasn't. It was not raw this time. You knew I was going to be channeling. Yeah. My grouchy old Louise. Yeah. Just didn't want to scare you off before you started. They are irritated. I feel it too. I was asking for either Metatron to come through or raw. Oh, wow. You got tingles on your head. Oh, CMC. Still have them. This is going to be a good one. Didn't have snacks. So you got ice cream. Oh, ice cream. Rhinosaur rejoined the queue. Good. Okay. Oh, you were. It's fine. It's fine. You were good. Yes. Thank you, Linguizt, for thanking Rhinosaur. What is happening? What in the hell is happening around here?
What in the world? This place is weird.
This place is freaking weird. What the hell? What the hell did you just walk into, Kaylin? Who knows? We don't know. It's weird. It's weird shit around here. Hopefully it didn't scare you off. There's an AC blowing by your window to the left. Oh, goodness gracious. It was one 1:11. It was 1:11 into the hour. It sure was. All the freaking time. There is learning in those detours, yes. Well, ain't that a telepathic communication? Great spirit, love and light. Thank you, Keisha, for getting me to come back. What the hell? Yes, yes, yes. Coming out into madness. The house, this house is mad. You thought he was talking about the AC blowing in your window. I heard what sounded like a finger tapping on the window almost the whole entire time. The whole entire time that I was channeling. But it also sounded like a bug, like a June bug or something, like smashing itself against the window like continuously. Oh, Keisha, you redeemed this place as weird. I played it already, but let's play it again, because why not? I love it.
What in the world?
I can watch it over and over again.
This place is weird.
I never get tired of it. And it makes me laugh every time. Yes, Rhinosaur, I got you. You actually said either Metatron or if you didn't want to, maybe Raw. It's a very peaceful energy. I felt bad because I thought the notification was going to interrupt you. No. If the tapping on the window wasn't going to interrupt me, you're good, Rhinosaur. You're good. Here, a flu hit the window and it caused a lot of havoc. Yeah. Did you think muting notifications when you were going to be channeling will help? I think when I'm just doing readings on a reading night, it's okay to have them on. It's fine. But like when I'm doing those channeling nights, like when we did one with Frosty the other day, I would prefer to not have them on there. Because it's like, I got to do it for even longer. Like, I'm trying to keep the connection as long as possible so that we can have as many questions as possible. So then, yeah, I don't want to have the notifications on those. But the reading nights is okay. Okay, so I was being told that was Great Spirit. I thought it was interesting that that it's referred to itself as we a few times. So I don't know, but I heard Great Spirit twice. It was about distractions and detours. There was some good stuff in that. One. Okay. Linguizt redeemed the singing bowl. Let's do that. Oh, here was the stones that I picked for you. I never got to show them to you. So this is like the biggest piece of rose quartz that I have. And then this is the biggest piece of clear quartz that I have. Well, not necessarily, because this is bigger. But that one's just weird. This is like just by itself. Okay. Let's do the singing bowl. You heard it at the end of the reading too. The tapping? Is that what you heard, Hoagsterz? The tapping? No, I didn't do your redeem, Keisha. I just did it myself. So that's why I had to do it again. You did hear the tapping noise. It got pretty freaking loud. Okay. Have this giant ring on and it keeps hitting the ring. Let's try it again. That's exactly what you've been worried about for the last few days, was distractions. Oh my goodness. Weird. You actually thought it was some fly hitting the window. Yes, it sounded like a bug smashing itself against the window over and over and over again. Like we have, it's kind of early for them, but we have June bugs and they're like pretty big. They're like big beetles, you know, like, and they'll fly up against the window, try to get in the light. But I haven't seen a June bug yet because it's still May. They're called June bugs for a reason. All right, CMC, you lurk. You lurk. Spend some time with your family. You can hear a wrench on the Linguizt stream. Weird. Your intention has been crazy active for the past few weeks. Oh, that's interesting, Hoagsterz. All right, Linguizt. Well, of course, that was a weird reading. And now we're going to do Keisha's. Keisha, I'm assuming you want a medium reading, but tell me, do you want a medium reading or a tarot reading? It is 9:25. Woo. Let's just keep the crazy train going. Okay, it's medium it is. A lot of times Great Spirit comes through for Keisha. So I don't know what's going to happen now. All right. I got my amethyst cluster, the small one. Ooh, how pretty is that? Ooh, all sparkly. Yeah. And the fluorite, piece of fluorite. So purple and green. I love purple and green together. It's a great combo. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Medium reading for Keisha. I don't know if I can hold this one though. It's very pokey. It's pokey in all kinds of places. It's like sharp on this part and it's a little pokey over here. Okay, I think if I hold it with the pokiest part facing the edge of my hand, it will not be as pokey into my hand. All right, I have to readjust the butt pillow. Hold on a second. The butt pillow. Ugh. Oy. Happy new moon in Taurus, by the way, everybody. Today's new moon in Taurus. And to give a little information before we go on to this reading for Keisha, my next event is small group medium reading on May 28th. That's a Sunday. It's a little earlier than normal. I think I'm doing it from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here's the link for that. There's plenty of tickets left for that. So if you're interested, you can get a ticket for it. If you are a Twitch sub, you can get a discount, 10% off discount. You just have to ask me for the coupon code before you purchase your ticket. That's the next event I have. I am offering a mediumship basics, the mediumship 2 class, but you have to have taken the first 2 mediumship classes, the first mediumship class. Whew, I cannot talk. Let's say all of that again. I'm offering a mediumship 2 class, but it's only available to people who took the mediumship basics class first. So the link isn't public. So if you happen to be someone who took one of my mediumship basics classes before, I did post a link for that in the private channels for each one that I've done previously. So if you're interested in taking that, it's June 10th. And the next class that I want to offer for everybody is I want to go back and offer the chakra and intuition class again. So it would be chakra balancing, clearing, and intuition practice. But I'm not available to make a date for that yet because we have so many things up in the air with moving and all that stuff. So, but I want to offer that class again. If you're interested, keep an eye out for that because it should be coming soon. Yes, and then Gemini season starts tomorrow. Yes, Hoagsterz. Yes, it is frosty season, correct. Gemini season. Gemini season's always fun. All right, let's do this medium reading for Keisha.
It says, live people ignore
Thank you for the follow, horse-drawn portrait. I very much appreciate it.
I myself am strange and unusual.
So before I went to go get anybody, I had a feeling that it might be your mom tonight. And I think it is. But I'm going to reconnect and make sure before we go any further. Yes, your mom, but she wants you to know that your dad is there too. But of course, she's going to be the one who comes through and talks this evening. It's been a minute. Been a little while. She said, I have to pull some kind of card for you. I'm not sure which one it is yet, but we're not going to worry about that right now because I'm sure she has things she would rather like to say first. So she's talking about how there's been a lot of talk about magical things happening this evening, which we had the magical message from the angel earlier for Kindred. And I kind of feel like there was some similar things coming through in that reading that we just did for Linguizt, about when the Great Spirit mentioned looking, listening, and watching, like for signs and symbols and synchronicities. Like those things keep coming up. My head is really tingly right now. She wants to put in her 2 cents about all of that as well. So let's see what she wants to say. She said you're good at seeing the magical things. You're seeing them. You're seeing the magical things. You're seeing the signs and symbols and synchronicities. There's like this overwhelming feeling that something is about to break. Like not in a bad way. I like, for some reason, 2 things happened just then. She means something's about to break in like a good way. Like the pattern of shit is about to break. And like there's going to be like a breakthrough, a breakout. But there was a hilarious moment there where she realized that what she said made it sound like there's gonna be something broken. Like I saw like a vase falling off a shelf or something, you know.
It says, live people ignor the strange.
Thank you for the follow.
Unusual.
I will thank you by name here in a minute.
Am
I don't want to lose my connection with Keisha's mom here. So there's an overwhelming feeling of this magical shit that's about to happen, and there being a breakthrough. And I feel like this is on more than one level. I feel like this is spiritually and emotionally and mentally, but also like in the ways that you've been wanting them to happen. You know, like you got a job, you've been trying to build up your finances again, and you've been trying to like, you know, get your own place and all this stuff. I feel like there's something in there that's going to be, you're going to be getting the break that you've been wanting, the break that you've been deserving, the break that you've been working towards. but it also feels like very connected in with all of the woo-woo stuff, you know? Like, it's all connected. It's all connected. Like, it's not that it's because of necessarily, or it's not that it's from, you know, all the spiritual stuff, but it's just all interconnected. Like, I keep seeing, like, I don't know if you can see my hand, but I keep seeing like this motion, this circular motion that's just like everything's connected. Everything's connected. So like you're almost there. It's almost about to break. And not something breakable. Okay, so she wanted me to pull a card for you, and I think because today's a new moon in Taurus that we should pull a Moonology card, and especially since this is the Moonology manifestation cards, and we're talking about it being like a breakthrough in manifesting the things that you want in your life. This feels like the right deck that we should use. Mama telling you there's a shitstorm coming. A shitstorm of magic, Keisha. Unless you're talking about a shitstorm of magic. Potero, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate your follow. We're getting there. You were number 774 of the followers. When we get to 1,000, there shall be a giveaway of some sort. Here you go, Keisha. This is a fitting one. This is fitting. Here's your card. It's new moon. It's a new moon card. New moon, but it's in Pisces. Attuned to the divine, which is like all that we've been talking about tonight. There's like so many messages that are coming through about this specific thing. Listening to the divine, listening to our own divine selves and the divine around us that surrounds us, that we are part of, and this magical, wonderful existence of which we exist. Okay, I went way too far. I had to go all the way back. Okay. New moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. You have the opportunity to slip in the flow of life now. When that happens, you want what is happening, and what is happening is what you want. Your manifesting is working perfectly. Just make sure that you stay attuned to your higher self. You'll be well on your way to feeling blissfully happy and in tune with your dreams. Meditation is the best way to connect with your higher self, so practice it if you know how, or try learning from an online instructional video. Above all else, be kind to yourself and to others. Well, you're always kind to others, so remember to be kind to yourself. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to spirituality, contacting other realms, and taking some time out or dealing with fear. The more you believe that all is well, the more all will be well for you. Let's read that one again. The more you believe that all is well, the more all will be well for you. Did you hear that? Could you hear it in the back? Yeah. Okay, let's write down what happened here, and then I'm going to read the chat. So it was your mama. Magical shitstorm. That's what's going to happen. A breakthrough. And then you got the Tune to the Divine from the Moonology cards. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, I'm going to read the chat now. Let's see what happened here. Oh, Horse-Drawn Portrait had to leave the queue. That's okay. Prepared for a lot of talking when Gemini season starts. Yeah. Catch you next time. Bye, Horse-Drawn Portrait. Joshy Washy Woo Woo, hello. The serpent waits to judge us all. Fear is useless. Only the truth can set you free. Very much agreed. Very much agreed. Some damn thing is about to break. Yeah. Linguizt said, I told you. Oh, it was 6:33. Terra Mama's back. Must have got all the babies to bed. Reminded me of the lyrics, only bending when you break, from the song from Rhinosaur from Soundgarden. I love Soundgarden. I love that song too. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah. Thank you so much to me and your mama and daddy. He's hanging out there back there. Yes. Being regal. Hi, Kiki. How are you? Linguizt said this same thing we talked about. Good. I'm glad you're hearing multiple of the same messages. Okay. You're going to go outside and listen. All right. Good, Linguizt. Lurking. Linguizt is lurking. You needed that. Good. Good. 3 more radiation treatments. Still on chemo. We're getting there, SailorGirl. Getting there. All the love to you to get through those last 3 ones. Joshy comes to drop some heavy facts on us and then poofs. Yes, they do. Oh, you gave up. At least they're in bed, but they're not asleep. I hear you, Terra Mama. I hear you. Doing good. All is well here. 1 more year of Keytruda. Still strong. Good, SailorGirl. Good. Okay, so we did our 2 skip the lines. I don't think we have any Oracle card redemptions or channel point redemptions at the moment. So I think we're ready to do... I'm going to do one last reading, because remember, I have to get up at the ass crack of dawn to go to graduation in the morning. So we are going to check the queue here and see if we need to adjust anything. So we still have Angel in there twice, God in there twice, Horse-drawn Portrait had to leave, Kiki is in there now, but do I need to put Kiki in twice? I do. So let's fix that. Kiki has to be in twice. Got it. Okay, Luce is in there twice. Maggie's in there twice. Michael's in there twice. It was Rhinosaur that subbed earlier, right? So I need to put Rhinosaur in there twice. Yes. Okay. Is Rogue Tater Tot still around? They're still in there. SailorGirl's in there twice. Serenity of Wind is in there. Does Serenity of Wind need a second one? I kind of remember. Does anybody know if Serenity of Wind is you're lurking real hard. Okay, Rogue Tater Tot, good. Does Serenity of Wind need a second entry? Terra Mama came back in, so we need to put Terra Mama in there twice. Okay. Don't think so. Okay, thank you. And let's see. Did somebody else just join the queue? Because it just flippity flopped. They're not here anymore. Okay, so let's take them out. They're usually a pop in and pop out person. Okay, so we have Angel twice, God twice, Kiki twice, Luce twice, Maggie twice, Terra Mama twice, Michael twice, Rhinosaur twice, SailorGirl twice, Rogue Tater Tots in there, and now we should be good to go. All right. Flippity flop. It's a lot of flippity flopping. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh. Good luck. Angel's table gets nervous. Angel's gonna flip the table. When does the new Wednesday stream start? On Wednesday, Keisha. Next week. Next week, my darling. Are they still here? They're another person that flippity flops in and out. Godvit Patel, are you here? You won the reading. Oh, goodness. Puts the teacups on Angel's table. I was going to say you better have been here for my shitstorm. Oh, yeah. Magical shitstorm is a magical shitstorm, Keisha. Not a for real shitstorm. You need some luck, Kiki. Not being you for a change. Yeah, they usually come in and join the queue and then they leave. And then they don't get their reading. So let's do this. It just says go. Godvit Patel, if you're here, you have 28 seconds to type in the chat or you get eaten by the monster. Carefully takes the teacups off and then flips the table. Frosty's jumping through the table. Next time you just need to pay to skip the line. One of these days. One of these days. No pressure to skip the line, though. I think Godvit Patel's gonna get eaten by the monster. Yep. Terrible. Terrible. Let's see who's gonna get the reading instead. Frost wants the reading really, really bad. It goes through the table. I'll be with you half an hour on Wednesday and then go to work. But next Wednesday you're off. Oh, yay, Keisha. Then you can be there the whole time if you want. Luce! Luce, you won the last reading. Congratulations. The last full reading. Now, if you didn't get a reading, hold tight because we might do some oracle cards. So don't go anywhere yet. People that are still in the queue, if you want to hang around a little bit longer, you might be able to get an oracle card. So just sit tight. Sit tight. Oh, Serenity of Wind. I had just taken you out of the queue. You came back. We're going to do some oracle cards after this next reading. Okay. You were asking me for a reading the other day and I ghosted you. It was late. It was so late that night and we were tired. We had gone for a walk. Whatever, Frosty. Whatever. Does your day stream start next Wednesday? Yes, Terra Mama, next Wednesday. So for those of you who did not hear, I have a new stream schedule. Tuesday night, I'm doing my regular variety night, but it's going to start at 8 instead of 7:30. And then I start, we're still going to have the Friday night like normal. And then Wednesdays, where there's going to be a reading day on Wednesdays, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, reading day. So it'll be this, but during the daytime, which will be strange. Didn't get juked this time, Luce. Yep. The wheel was rigged. Frosty's not even in the wheel, Hoagsterz. Now we can ask for Palladians. Yes. You've been playing Doctor with the Kittens. Yeah, stay tuned for more. There's going to be oracle cards, depending on how long this reading lasts. It's not you. No scolding tonight for Rogue Tater Tot. Tired equals best time for reading. Absolutely not, Hoagsterz. You gotta come pay money to get a reading like everybody else. Thank you, Keisha, for sharing the Discord. You teach next Wednesday, but you'll catch me the following Wednesday. Thank you, Terra Mama. Yes, one day you will win the wheel, Kiki. One day you will. All right, we're going to do Luce. I'm assuming you want a medium reading, but tell me if I'm wrong. Kiki, thank you for contributing to the Poetry and Art Giveaway Challenge. Yes, I knew you did, but you know, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, this I'm pretty sure is a sodalite, although I've been told it's a lapis lazuli, but I think it's a sodalite. And, ooh, what's this one? Ooh, this is the Galaxy Jasper. So a little black and blue action going on here. I like black and blue together. Little Wing. Thank you, Little Wing, for contributing to the Poetry and Art Giveaway. How are you guys doing? I like this little hat. Is it a witch hat? Oh, it is. It also reminds me of Curious George's person's hat. The Curious George person hat. What is the guy's name? Does he have a name? The man from Curious George. Black and blue like a bruise. Oh, goodness. What is the man in the yellow hat? Oh, Keisha, yeah, he doesn't have a name. He is the man in the yellow hat. You're doing pretty awesome. Good, Little Wing. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. All right, we're going to do a medium reading for Luce. Okay. I have to readjust the butt pillow. Hold on. It's important stuff here, people. Important things. Butt pillows. Okay. Okay. You know, I was wondering, you know, are we going to do Palladians? Is it going to be Grandma Lucy? Grandma Lucy came through for Rolly earlier. You know, what's going to happen here? It's going to be somebody else. But what I'm seeing is, I don't know. Okay, let me reconnect and see what's going on here. Because what I saw was an angry person, like ranting and raving, and they were like out over here somewhere, like kind of far away from me, but I could see them like losing their shit. And so I'm like pulling them closer to see like what's going on, and they're still like really pissed off. So I don't know what this is. I don't know. Gilded Imp, how are you? It's very late, but you're here. You are here. How are you doing? How have you been? Okay, let me reconnect and see if we get the same thing or if there's something different, or what this might be. I don't know, but it's making my head hurt. So I don't know. Okay, so when I read for your sister earlier, I was shown things that she was feeling, emotions that she had been going through before, you know, we ended up talking to Grandma Lucy. So I don't know if this is the same thing is happening. Like, I don't know if you've been really pissed off about something lately and like ranting and raving about something. I mean, I feel like that's a possibility, but I'm not feeling it like all that strongly that it's you specifically. So I guess I want to ask before I go any further, do you think this is you or something, like, does it make sense to you? You've been more sad. Okay. But not a lot of anger going on. Oh, hell to the no. You're good and you hope everyone else is good. Good, Gilded Imp. Good, good, good. Hoagie and I have our dukes up, so no mad spirits. Was the angry spirit throwing kitchen furniture around? Oh no, I don't think they were flipping any tables. Okay. Yeah, it didn't really feel like your energy. So why are we being shown that, though? Linguizt did a clearing of your property. Okay, cool. Linguizt, you didn't come across any angry energy when you did the clearing, did you? Gilded Imp, I was thinking it might be something like that. I don't know if it's specifically like a ghost, though. And I don't even know if it's like specifically a person's energy of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's a spirit or if it's just energy. You had to stop your scooter for this. You did come across a few spirits within the property. Were any of them like angry? Because it kind of feels like residual anger energy that's not necessarily from right now. And before you said anything about the Akashic records, I did feel that it was related to Akashic. Huh. What happened when the spirits didn't pay the rent? Okay, so what this feels like to me is it's not like a person. It's not like a deceased person. This feels like residual energy from the past, and it could have been your own anger or anger that, you know, has been experienced around you. But it could also be, if Linguizt was doing a clearing on your property, it could be residual anger energy from someone else that used to be there. But this doesn't, like this particular one. So Linguizt, you might have, you might have experienced something different than what I'm experiencing right now. This feels like it might just be like residual anger. But let me read what you wrote. Spirits were running programs of judgment, worry, anxiety, and self-criticism. Okay, I'm going to go back and check in and see what's going on with this. But it does, this specific thing that I'm experiencing doesn't seem like it's a whole person. It just seems like it's some residual mess. So let me see what's going on here. Okay, so someone is giving me information, and I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's my own guides or if it's one of yours or whatever. But so what it sounds like to me and feels like, and what I'm being told, is that this is residual anger energy that became dislodged from wherever it was, at. And I'm sure that it happened during Linguizt clearing. So whatever you were doing, Linguizt, it worked. Because this shit got dislodged from wherever it was stuck. It is not a whole person. This thing isn't. It's not a whole spirit of somebody. It's just like this. It's like somebody that used to live there who was a male got real pissed off all the time, and this energy just like built up of this person ranting and raving and having a fit and just being an asshole, basically. So this anger energy is just floating around now, like out and about. Because it's wherever it was stuck is not there anymore, but it still exists. Its energy is still existing. So I asked, well, what happens to it now? Like that it's just floating around somewhere. And I didn't get the most straight answer, but it kind of felt like maybe it could get stuck somewhere else. If it finds somewhere to get stuck to. So I think that we could do something collectively as a group here to disperse this energy. So let's do a few things here. I think let's burn some sage and some Palo Santo. Let's do the spiritual AF card for SailorGirl, because I feel like humor and laughing is definitely something that breaks up anger. We'll do a singing bowl, and I just want everybody, if you want to participate in this, everybody that's watching, everybody that's would like to help with this, let's imagine, let's set our intention that this energy that's like just really leftover angry energy becomes dissolved, dispersed, broken up, and healed with some love and some light and some laughter. So let's do this together. We can all do it together. So we're setting our intention that this angry mess will be no more, that there's no reason for it to be just hanging around. This ball of angry mess can disperse. We don't need it anymore. Nobody needed it to begin with. So we're asking, we can ask everybody. So ask your favorite spiritual entity here. Ask your guides, ask your angels, ask your deities, your whoever's, to help us get rid of this energy once and for all. So I'm going to ask Divine Mother, Great Spirit, our angel crew up there in their ridiculous flippity floppy wing place. Come help us disperse, dismantle, dissolve this angry jumble of mess. We're going to read a spiritual AF card for SailorGirl because those are hilarious and this laughter will help. All right, so let's do that. I'm not going to really read the chat yet. I'll go back and do that in a little bit. So let's do this card for SailorGirl. These cards are always so funny and they will make us laugh. And laughter is definitely a dissolver of anger. Okay. All right, here it is. Your growth scares people who don't want to change. Oh, I feel like this is really good for this angry ball of mess. Your growth scares people who don't want to change. Are you getting shit from people you think should be cheering you on? If you thought of them as scared people instead of giant assholes, could you be more compassionate with them, or at least let their current assholishness slide for now? Compassion tastes nice and minty fresh, doesn't it? If you thought of them as scared instead of giant assholes. Yes, perhaps that's what was wrong with this person in the living who had all this anger. Perhaps that's what happened. Maybe they were just scared. Maybe they were just a scared mess. Okay. Let's do the singing bowl. So put our intentions out there, everybody. We would like for this angry ball of mess to be dissolved. Love and light, laughter, all that wonderfulness. Let's get rid of this once and for all. And now instead of black and blue stones, I think that we need to switch them out for some green ones, because we're going to send this ball of mess some love and light with our little green stones, little heart chakra stuff. So I got the jade and the big green aventurine. So let's clear this out. We're clearing it out. All right. If you feel the need, feel the want, close your eyes with me and imagine some peaceful energy, some light and love with some breath work. We're dissolving the anger, dispersing it forever, burning it away with some light and love. I feel like there's one little piece of it that's like trying to get away from me. No, no. Come back here, little one. So I saw a man and he said thank you. So I don't know if the person who caused all of this is deceased or if it was just like something letting us know that this is working. Okay. I feel like the energy is much calmer now. And a lot of the jumbled up mess is like dissolved and gone. Okay. So, Luce, I know that was a very strange reading. But perhaps whatever this was that was in your space, and if it was messing you up and it was causing you frustrations, whether you were aware of them or not, linguists knocking it loose made us aware of it so that we could help it move along. And I hope that it helps I hope it helps with your energy in your space and that you can start feeling some more positive energies. And now I'm going to go back and look at the chat because there was a lot of things that happened. Okay. Okay, SailorGirl left the queue, Rhinosaur left the queue. Had some message come through this week too for Luce that was more about making sure not only they were being careful with what they say, but how they interpret things, because I was hearing the saying, don't say things you can't unsay, but also unhear, like some eggshell feeling. Oh, wow, Keisha. Think of NF music video similar to this. I think I kind of know what you're talking about. I know a little bit of that guy's music. Okay. Creative, interesting, and intense. Yeah. Okay, we did the spiritual AF card for SailorGirl. Luce, I can't remember for sure specifically from your records if there was an attached soul that was male. Oh, interesting. Hoagsterz would like a Moonology card. We're going to do that in a second. Didn't have enough points to do a bigger Oracle card. Oh, that's okay, Keisha. The spiritual AF ones are funny and good. Think this is Kronos talking with the not straight answer. I had no attached souls. So that's good. It was for someone else then. Going to hit it with a bright, happy nuke of white light. Yes, Gilded Imp. Yes. Might have to text your mama and tell her there's a card coming for her. She got tired and poofed. Only love and light for Luce. Yes. Yeah. Did screenshots. Okay, good, Keisha. Good. I'm glad you got some screenshots for SailorGirl. You have needles in your hand. Oh, yeah. The lady that owned the house before us was named Mildred. The house is also very much stuck in the 60s. Gave them all balls of light, and then these 4 entities became one, and someone with the golden arms pulled them away into a portal, and the portal closed. Oh, neat, Linguizt. That's your happy ending. If it was the owner of work, think we weren't entirely sure why he was choosing to hang out there, because from all accounts the guy seemed like a giver. I think that was good. Now it's gonna be gone. Yes. Aposdeta, how are you? How are you doing? We're getting ready to do a Moonology card for Hoagsterz. And then I'm going to do a couple of Oracle card readings. I think we're going to do the Moonology card since it's the new moon in Taurus tonight. And then I have to go to bed so I can get up at the ass crack of dawn tomorrow. All right, what does Hoagsterz need to hear today? What does Hoagsterz need to know from the Moonology cards? Okay. You got the first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Somebody just got this one, didn't they? Didn't somebody just get this one? Let me turn all these things off so you can see what you're looking at here. Boop. Okay. There we go. Much better. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Let's go read about it. Stop, breathe, and take stock. Perhaps you've taken on too much. Now is the time to be reliable and practical. Laziness is your enemy. Also, don't be too influenced by the crowd and what they're saying. Do you still want what you used to want, and as much? If so, are you really doing what needs to be done to make your dreams real? Express how you feel, but do it without too much self-criticism or criticism of others. Make an honest inventory about where you could do more to manifest your dreams. The energies at play here are a mix of flirtatious and shy, inquiring and hesitant. You need to work them in your favor. This card asks you to be mentally flexible. Whatever challenges you face, your current situation is unlikely to be at a total impasse. Assess the situation. So that was for Hoagsterz. Hoagsterz, I hope that was helpful. Forgot to respond about Kronos. I don't think it was him. It felt more like Great Spirit energy to me. Not necessarily it was him, but something similar. Why get up at dawn if it's not at the ass crack of it? Exactly, Keisha. Exactly. You were thinking of the Virgo moon. Oh, Hoagsterz. For once, feeling a bit down today. I'll be better tomorrow. Too late to redeem a card. I'm actually getting ready to do a few lottery card readings from the Moonology deck. If you wanted to hippity hop into the queue. I need to reassess the queue here. Some people left the queue. So SailorGirl left the queue. Somebody else had left the queue. Who was it? Gilded Imp has joined the queue. Aposdeta joined the queue. Was it Rhinosaur? Yes, it was Rhinosaur. Bloop, bloop. Okay, I think I accidentally removed Rogue Tater Tot. Let's put them back in. Ooh, except I accidentally also had the capitals. The caps lock. Tater. Okay. Angel twice. Aposdeta needs to be entered twice. Let's put another one. One of those. Need to put Gilded Imp in twice. Bam. We got Kiki twice. Maggie twice. Michael twice. Serenity of Winds in there. Terra Mama twice. Tater Tot. Yeah, I accidentally did Rogue Tater Tot. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is not for a reading. This is not for a tarot reading or a medium reading. This is just for a Moonology card. Let's go. Who's going to get a Moonology card? Good. I'm glad it was helpful. Feels like I get called out and stop being lazy and planning to do some job search soon. And thinking my past once my current reorganize my mindset, Lily. Oh yeah. Angel! Congratulations! You got a Moonology card. All right, Angel. Woo! Yes, thank you, Keisha. I will be doing I'm doing day streams now on Wednesday. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reading day. All right. Here's a card for Angel. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. Let's go read about it. We've gotten quite a few Pisces cards this evening. Last quarter in Pisces. Here it is. The danger in your current situation is that you're going to be really good at starting things and less good at finishing them. This card suggests that you need to talk less and feel more. So rather than telling people what you want now, feel your feelings about what you want. What comes up? Do you believe in yourself or not? Perhaps you started strong but are running out of steam. If so, go within and ask yourself, how committed are you to your goals? Remember that it's okay to change your mind. Absolutely. I used to tell my high schoolers that all the time. It's okay to change your mind. One of the current energies is all about feelings and the other is in its head. Where are you? Can you meld the two? That's the way. Why ruin a moment with words? Sometimes feelings are enough. It's good to talk, but it's also good just to be. All right. All right, Angel. I hope that was helpful. Last quarter in Pisces. I have a hard time with that. Even though a lot of times I'm a quiet person and I don't talk to people very much, when I actually do talk to them, I say more than I need to, I think. I always say like more than I necessarily needed to, because I always feel the need to like just tell the truth, you know? So I guess we don't always necessarily need to just say everything that we're thinking or out loud to everybody. Sometimes we can keep it to ourselves and feel our feelings. Rotator Tot is flipping Hoagsterz table. Oh my goodness. Yeah, your teacups were on her table. Yep. In 1 month, I'm going to be taking some time off to move. So if you're on Discord, you'll be updated. Thank you, Keisha. Teacups are safe. Good, 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 good. Glad the teacups are safe. You won't believe it. I just saw a bird that looked just like the bird you pulled a card with. The blue one. Oh, the blue bird. Wow, that's awesome, Linguizt. Yay. That's awesome. Sometimes it's like you want someone to get you with words, but really the person won't anyway. Yep, Gilded Imp. You're right about that. All right, let's see who else is going to get a Moonology card. I think I can do 2 more. So this will be the second to last Moonology card, and then we'll do 1 more, and then I got to go to bed. All right, who's going to get this one? Doo-doo. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Maggie! MoonlightMaggie, are you still here? MoonlightMaggie, are you with us? You just won a Moonology card. No punching, guys. You guys are so funny. Taking all the teacups. Maggie! Maggie, are you still here, Maggie? Boop. Boop. I wonder if Maggie went to sleepy sleep. I'm about ready to go to sleepy sleep myself. You're gonna swiftly relocate the teacups. Oh, is Maggie and I here? Maggie, Maggie. Maggie, where is you? Is you here? I'm not gonna let the monster eat Maggie. Sorry, people. Not gonna happen. But we can do another one. Set her alarm clock off. Good luck, everybody. Get a Moonology card here. You're gonna close your eyes for that one, yeah. Maggie would whip the shit out of that monster. You missed the monster. We did it earlier. Oh, Aposdeta! Yay! You got that Moonology card. Congratulations. Let's see what you need to hear today. What do you need to hear this evening? Hopefully something good. Ooh, it's a Leo card. Yay. Leo, the lovely Leos. It's first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. I'll show it to you in a second when I find the page. Okay, here it is. Look at that one. First quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Tension is in the air. You know that you can achieve your goals, which is half the battle. But this card suggests you need to be less show and more substance as you move slowly. Substance? Not substance. That's like eating things. More substance as you move slowly towards your goals. Don't try to impress anyone with money. Avoid allowing your ego to overwhelm you. Don't opt for something merely because you think it'll impress others. Practice grounding. In a financial situation, slow your spending. In love, you're being stubborn. If you're being stubborn or possessive, now is the time to stop. This card holds a lot of power. You just need to challenge the heated energies in a wise way. Identify and clear any blocks. Step up to receive all the goodies that life has to offer. You have to want it. I feel like this is very similar to the card that we just got. It's like not letting your ego take over. Being more humble. Avoid allowing your ego to overwhelm you. Yes. Yes. I feel that one. First quarter in Leo. Be humble. You know, maybe that might be why you're feeling a little sad lately. Ego is being a jerkwad. Tell the ego, no thank you. You can back the F up, ego. We don't need your kind around here. Hello, manufacturer of dreams. How are you? How you doing? You're welcome, Aposdeta. Okay, we're going to do the very last card reading of the evening. We're just doing one last Moonology card because it is 10:30 and I need to go to bed so that I can get up at the ass crack of dawn to go to my child's graduation tomorrow. Woo! So excited. If anybody wanted to get in the queue, this is your last chance. Do ! Join if you would like to see if you can win a Moonology card. You have Pop-Tarts. Oh, good, manufacturer of dreams. I'm glad you have Pop-Tarts. Okay. Oh, Frosty joined. Uh-oh. I gotta add Frosty in there twice. My child is being so loud. I need to get off soon. Oh, manufacturer of dreams joined too. Gotta put you in there twice as well. All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Last card of the night. What kind of Pop-Tarts? Manufacturer of dreams, what kind of Pop-Tarts? That is the most important question. My favorite Pop-Tart is the blueberry. I know it's boring. That's my favorite one. All right, who's getting the last card? Cookies and cream. That's my kid's favorite. My daughters like those. Michael! Michael, are you still here? You got the last card. Michael the Mystic. Is you here? Strawberry or cherry? Oh, I do like the cherries too. Oh, yay, Michael's still here. Good. Cherry's a good one. I used to really like the cinnamon and sugar ones, but I don't know if I would like that anymore. Cherry's a good one. Yes. You've been one away 3 times. I know, Kiki. That happens to a lot of people sometimes. Like, it gets tickety tick 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 and you think it's going to land on you and then it goes bloop and it goes to somebody else. It's so frustrating. The brown sugar ones. I used to really like the brown sugar. Oh, you're allergic to fructose. Oh my goodness. That's probably a good thing though, Gilded M, because all that stuff's terrible for you anyway. Yeah. It's nice and a shared experience. Yeah, the chocolate ones are Frosty's favorite. Okay, I got a card for Michael. Let's see what Michael got. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. Look how pretty that card is. That one's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, last quarter in Scorpio. Oh. We're almost there. Almost there. Here it is. Reveal what needs to be seen. There are some things that people just don't like to talk about. Drawing this card suggests that there's an issue or situation in your life now that might not be easy to air. Or perhaps you feel that you shouldn't air it. That's fine. Now is a time for you to reveal only what needs to be seen. This is 3 cards in a row that are talking about, like, not necessarily talking about things. Don't feel the need to discuss everything with everyone. This is the 3rd card that's been like this one. Some matters require discretion. The less codependent you are, the better chance you have of getting what you want. There are 2 forces at play and neither wants to budge. Strong is good, stubborn is a problem. When you no longer feel the need to tell everyone what you're manifesting, you're ready to start manifesting. That first card that we got reminded me of this one because I always remember this last part. When you no longer feel the need to tell everyone what you're manifesting, you're ready to start manifesting. And that's what I was talking about earlier. Like once I start talking, I always feel like I sometimes say too many things. I say too much. And sometimes you just don't have to tell everybody everything all the damn time. And that was like the 3rd card in a row that we got that was very similar like that. Okay, so Michael got the last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. Okay, perfecto. I hope that was helpful, Michael. Hope it was helpful for you. Don't tell you that. Hello, Ravati Tutu. I'm just getting ready to end. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're getting ready to go raid somebody. My play with viewers thing has disappeared again. It was back on Tuesday and now it's missing again. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. That cue is not accurate. Just so you know. Oh, goodness. Kind of like spell casting. Don't tell anyone. Yeah. Use the duct tape spell. You're so funny, Hoagsterz. You love that. I swear people cast their doubt on me and it throws things off sometimes. Yes. Yes, that can totally happen. Manufacturer dreams. Oh, about the Pop-Tarts. Yeah, we're getting ready to leave anyway. That cue is never accurate because I don't really use that cue. I use something else to do. We do like a Wheel of Names lottery reading, so. But we're getting ready to go. Let's go find somebody to raid. You said the Wild Medium is on, huh? I'm not following them. Why am I not following them? You're going to head there next. Glad you got the end of it. Thank you, Gilded M. I'm glad you were here too. Okay. Okay, so Cosmic Unwind's on. Jeffrey the Seer is on. Greatest Good is on. Mr. Weird is on. And you said the Wild Medium is on. So let's do this. Let's do the old school Wheel of Names. And we'll put in all of our friends that are here that we can go raid. I already have Mr. Weird in there. I just didn't spell it right. There's no Y. Jeffrey the Seer's in there. Although the last time we raided him, he was reading a very disturbing book. But we'll give him another try. GG is on, although I don't know how much longer he'll be streaming because I'm sure it's getting late for him. Cosmic Unwind's on. That would be funny if we raided him because he always raids us. And then you said the Wild Medium, so let's do that. Is there any other suggestions before we spin this wheel? Any other suggestions for who we're going to raid? The Wild Medium has been in my stream, yes, but for some reason I haven't followed her back. Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen. Share. Okay, we're going to spinny, spin, spin. Let's shuffle and spin. Who is going to get our raid this evening? Oh, look at that, Hoagsterz. The Wild Medium got it anyway. Look at you. Look at you. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. Let me go follow her so I can make sure that I can get in there easily. Before we go raid. Okay. All right, I'm on her.
Right.
I'm on there. I'm in there. And I will follow her as soon as we pop in. Okay? All right. Oh, we didn't do our thank yous. Let me do the thank yous real quick. RollyPollyPandas, Kindred, Linguizt, Keisha, Luce, Angael, Aposdeta, Michael, everybody that subbed, everybody that resubbed, everybody that followed. Thank you all for being here. It was a lovely evening. I'll be back on Tuesday for Variety Night. Maybe we'll try to channel again. I got all my spirit art stuff is put away right now until we move, so we'll see. I don't know what we're going to do on Tuesday. It'll be something. And then don't forget, Wednesday is going to be my first daytime stream. I'm so excited. All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Here we go. Goodbye, everybody. Love you.